Have you ever noticed how some women, no matter their age, walk into a room and instantly draw attention? It's not just their confidence, their poise, or the way they carry themselves. There's something deeper going on. What if I told you that the colors you wear could be the secret key to unlocking that same magnetic presence? Let me share a quick story. A friend of mine, let's call her Margaret, is 68 years old. For decades, her wardrobe was filled with beige, gray, and brown. She always said she didn't want to stand out too much. But one day, on a whim, she bought a deep red dress. That dress changed everything. That evening, she wore it to a local charity event. For the first time in years, people stopped her to say how radiant she looked. Men her age, and even younger, were telling her she looked incredible. She hadn't changed her hairstyle, her makeup, or her personality. The only thing she changed was her color. This isn't just about fashion or vanity, it's science. Researchers have studied color psychology for decades, and certain colors are proven to influence how others see you, and even how you feel about yourself. Some colors make you appear more youthful, approachable, or vibrant. Others grab attention instantly, and create an impression of confidence and vitality. Now I know what some of you may be thinking. I'm past the age where people notice me. But that's simply not true. Attraction, presence, and influence aren't about being 25 years old. They're about energy. They're about showing the world that you're alive, confident, and unapologetically yourself. The right colors can do exactly that. If you've ever felt like you've been fading into the background, I want you to know, you don't have to. You can walk into a room and command attention, not in an over-the-top way, but in a way that feels natural and true to you. So, in today's video, we're going to explore the 8 colors that can make people, yes, men included, notice you instantly. We'll talk about the psychology behind why these colors work, how they shape first impressions, real-world examples, and most importantly, how you can use them starting today to bring out your most radiant self. Whether it's through clothing, accessories, or subtle wardrobe updates, these colors can truly transform how you're perceived. What if I told you that a simple piece of fabric could change the way people see you? That color isn't just decoration, it's communication. Whether we realize it or not, the colors we wear send messages about who we are, our energy, and even our confidence level. But why does color have such a strong effect? The answer lies in your brain. Neuroscience shows that colors trigger emotional responses in the subconscious mind. They light up areas linked to attraction, decision-making, and memory. That's why marketers and fashion designers use color so strategically. Fast food chains lean on red and yellow to stimulate excitement and appetite, while luxury brands use black and gold to signal sophistication and exclusivity. Now apply this to personal style. If companies spend billions choosing colors to capture attention, imagine what the right colors can do for you. In fact, within 7 seconds of meeting someone, they've already formed an impression, and color is one of the first things they subconsciously register. A study in the Journal of Social Psychology showed that people judged others' confidence, trustworthiness, and even attractiveness based on color alone, before a single word was spoken. Think back. Have you ever worn something and suddenly received unexpected compliments? Or maybe people treated you differently on certain days? That's color psychology at work. And here's something fascinating. Men and women actually process color differently. Men's brains are wired to react more strongly to bold, primary shades like red, blue, green, and yellow, while women can distinguish subtle tones and undertones. This is one reason why some colors are biologically more attention-grabbing for men. Take red, for example. One of the most famous studies on color psychology, conducted at the University of Rochester, found that men were instinctively more drawn to women wearing red. It wasn't cultural conditioning, it was a subconscious biological response. Red is linked to warmth, passion, vitality, and life itself. It literally makes people's hearts beat faster. And it's not just about how others see you. Wearing red can make you feel bolder, more energetic, and more magnetic. But not all reds are created equal. A cherry red blouse might flatter someone with cool undertones, while a coral red scarf might shine on warmer complexions. If you have fair skin, go for cooler reds like wine or cherry. Medium or golden skin tones glow in coral and brick reds. Rich, deep crimson or burgundy look stunning on darker complexions. Finding your perfect red is like discovering your personal power color. And don't think you need to wear red head to toe. A single pop of color can completely transform your look. A red scarf, handbag, lipstick, or even a blazer can instantly elevate your outfit. Start small if you're hesitant. Just add one red accessory this week and notice how you feel. Do you stand a little taller? Do people smile at you more? That's no coincidence. Now let's talk about purple. When you think of purple, what comes to mind? Royalty, elegance, creativity, mystery. For centuries, purple was a rare and expensive dye reserved for kings, queens, and nobles. Even today, it subconsciously signals sophistication and power, but in a softer, more refined way than red. Purple blends the energy of red with the calm stability of blue. Psychologists say people who wear purple are often perceived as wise, creative, and intriguing. It's a color that invites curiosity. People see you and want to know more. Whether it's a soft lavender cardigan for a weekend brunch or a deep plum dress for an evening dinner, purple radiates quiet confidence. Like red, not all purples are equal. Soft lavenders and lilacs brighten fair skin tones. Medium tones shine in mauve and deep rose purples, while rich eggplant or royal purples look incredible on deeper complexions. Even if you're not ready for a purple blazer or dress, try a scarf, statement necklace, or gemstone earrings. Little touches make a big difference. The best part? Wearing purple feels as empowering as it looks. It carries an air of leadership and reinvention, the perfect energy for women embracing life after 60. Who says you have to fade into beige? Now is your time to stand out in a way that feels timeless and graceful. And that's just the start. In the rest of this video, we'll explore 6 more colors, each with its own power, its own message, and its own way of helping you feel seen, radiant, and alive. Because the truth is, color isn't about vanity. It's about stepping into your presence, embracing your energy, and showing the world the vibrancy you've had all along. So grab a cup of coffee, maybe even take notes, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which colors will light you up from the inside out, and make people notice you before you even say a word.